Hey bosses, it's Nina. So I thought it was time to do an updated video on how to do text masking. Text masking. I've done this before and it's a lot easier in the new Picmonkey. So let's get started. And actually, before you start, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Socially Nina, or head over to my Facebook group, Pink Boss Club. Just go to pinkboss.club. All right, let's jump in. So now I'm going to start with the text. So for this, I'll just put the words text masking. So I'm going to add the text. Now, usually for text masking, you have to use chunky text. I haven't tried this with any other text. So feel free to play around with this. I'm just going to use my favorite font, which is Impact. And then I'm going to right click and duplicate it. I think there's a shortcut key for this. I posted the shortcut keys for Picmonkey in my group. I'll just put text mask, okay? And then I want this to be justified, so I'll probably take this up to like 860, maybe. Let's try 900 to see how that is. Huh, looks like I'll need to be like 950 or more. See, Picmonkey, this is why I really need the slider back. Please bring the slider back. Okay, so this is probably gonna be 150? No. Ugh. I'm just going to pull this out and see how it looks. Okay, this is about where I want it. I'm just going to change the background to transparent. All right. Now, what makes it easy is I can just click on it and go down to textures here. And there's glitter, which I love. So I can apply different glitters, right? Once you get it in there, you can actually change it. So let's go back to pink. I love pink. So you can change the texture. Fading actually tells you how much of it is actually, anytime you fade, it's how much impact it is on the picture. So is it mostly the original picture or mostly the glitter, right? So that's what fade means. And you could also do blending. But what I want to show you is how I can use my own images. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel this and I'll go to add your own. I'm going to click on add. I'm going to go down to my collections and I'm going to pick a picture of myself. I'm just going to select this image here, right? And at the bottom you see size. Yes, I love it. So you can you have the size. You can also flip it real good. There you go. So and it says keep proportions. So I guess you can kind of, this isn't the right picture. Let me go ahead and choose another picture from my collection. And I actually am going to select something. Let me just see if any of these work. I'll try this one. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to change the size. So my face is here, right? And then you can kind of change this, that you don't want it like that, but you can change the saturation. And what I love though is that you can blend it. So first of all, let me change the fade so it's mostly this. There we go. And then you could blend it different ways. So you want to kind of play around with this to see what works for you. So I can do that. And then in the second one, just because I want to try something different, I'll do the ink. And again, you could play with the saturation, the fade. And actually, I don't like that. So let's add, I'm going to add another one of my own. And I really want this money thing to work. So let me do money. Okay, and then I'm going to change the size. And voila. Okay, so again, you can darken it, you can change it. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to duplicate this and the one in the back, or so we'll just do this one. We'll do this one. I'm just gonna make this pink. And fade it a little bit so it's more of the one in the back. So you can kind of play around with this. So now it has a little bit of color. So you can do text masks and you could use your own overlays to bring them in, or you can just use like the normal glitters and things like that. And this is putting it on top of the last one. So I'm gonna cancel that. So that's how you do text masks. I don't know why I can't say that, but if you have any other questions about Picmonkey, please let me know. I am slowly working on a tutorial guide, something, probably like master guide blog about Picmonkey, and I'm considering doing a masterclass on graphics. Let me know if you're interested in that by leaving me a message below. Have a great day.